Minnesotans are heading south to help clean up after Hurricane Helene. Governor Tim Walz's office announced today the state is sending more people and supplies to South Carolina. MnDOT is sending 10 staffers to operate heavy equipment and help transport things. They'll also bring trucks, trailers, chainsaws, and other equipment along with them. That team is expected to stay through the end of the month. Now, earlier this month, Walz authorized the state's National Guard to respond to Florida and North Carolina following the deadly storm.